position. Gentlemen, if we could have you up front, have you stand next to the front tire. Hold on, quick photo op.
Don't wet this bit. And one more right at me, guys. Thank you.
And over, look over here, to the left there. And then one over here to the right.
Thank you, gentlemen. We'll have you come up.
That's certainly been a strong suit of our team for a really long time, and with Chip, and to be able to bring back the Lightning Bolt with all the wins and the championships in the late 90s around the 100th running of the Indy 500, when we took the idea to Target and said, you know, there's a lot of history that is going to be talked about. There's a lot of history with this guy sitting next to me yet to be made, but he's already made some, and they jumped right on board with bringing this back for the entire season. We've got some really exciting things that they'll do with it, and our partners will do with it, and so happy to get it started today.
It's obviously, you know, very cool to you know, see the paint scheme. It was actually the very first Target car I saw in '97 when I went to my very first IndyCar race in Vancouver, and then on to Laguna Seca that same year. So it brings back a lot of great memories, but also, you know, a lot of legendary drivers too, with, you know, Vasser, Zanardi, Herder as well, and Montoya. But yeah, when I came around, I think 2002, the paint scheme had moved on and changed from that point. So it's, yeah, for me, it's, you know, obviously this group being together for so long, 27 years with Target. It's been an amazing ride, and hopefully this year, you know, with the 100th running and bringing back this iconic paint scheme, we're obviously hoping for big things. I think anybody in racing and people that love IndyCar racing, when they see this paint scheme, you know, it automatically flicks into many great years and many great wins that this team has had.
Back here. Project 100 milestone moment. The Bolt that is happening on the yard first.
The Target car now, this is our 27th year, so there's a lot of iconic years, and you know, yes, the car has 90% of the time been red with a white bullseye on it, or a little bit switched up, you know, to bring back these subtle changes of the Lightning Bolt, which is, you know, an iconic era of our team and the Target sponsorship. But I don't know, with racing, you know, it's the brightness of the colors. You don't always see it on TV. It's you know, it's the sounds, it's the smells, it's what you see. You know, there's so many different things that when you're at the track, you know, being there and being part of it, and seeing how fast these things, you know, go down the streets at, you know, almost 240 miles an hour or faster, is pretty cool to witness. So yeah, the colors. I don't know how many colored cars there are. There's probably almost 33 different colored cars out there, so there's one for everyone. And it's hard to beat the fact of 100 years. You know, there's not too many, if any, sporting you know, events around the world that have what they have here in Indianapolis. And you know, I've been very lucky to go to Olympic Games, World Cups, you know, lots of different major events around the world, and you know, I'm going to be a little bit biased, but nothing, you know, touches on Indianapolis and the month of May for one. But walking out Gasoline Alley and seeing, you know, 300,000+ people in one place, it's still, you know, the largest one-day sporting event in the world, is like nothing on earth. And whoever and each person they get to come, that's maybe for their first time each year, they talk about it for the rest of their lives.